a temple was found.
Hey
and the
everybody,
turn
friends
of a
and
key
family
woke a
across the
giant from
globe.
slumber.
Welcome back to Darksiders
The
2
makers have need of me,
Definitive
the
Edition.
warden bellowed. And so he
Apocalyptic
went,
Difficulty.
in search of their only hope.
First time. Blind playthrough. You're not these tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. Play games for fun with the sole goal in mind to provide you with videos that you can pop on in the background anywhere, anytime, on your phones, in your homes. Just in case you've got folks you've invited over, but they said, you know what, we can't make it because family, work, life, health happens, right? And you're like, oh man, that sucks. Well, simple solution, pop on one of these videos. They're buddy or companion videos, and the way I see it, every time you pop on one of them, it's like you invite me into your home, I invite you into mine. Because videos are like portals or gateways, time, slivers of time captured in a web of stasis. And we get to share the world's biggest couch, the internet. And we get to save money on gas. You don't have to worry about what you're wearing. What else? You don't have to feed me. Feed me, Seymour, feed me. And more importantly, you can kick me out at any time. So whether you watch for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, hey, it's up to you. Captain Planet teaches us the power is yours. So next hour and a half, 2 hours, just consider me your buddy, your pal, your friend. We're going to be playing good games, bad games, old games, and new games. To my subscribers, I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, videos wouldn't be happening. And because how great you've been to me over the years, I promise this, as long as one of you stays subscribed, I'm going to keep pumping out videos. Promise. I do. So, because I do appreciate each and every one of you. Keep the wheels turning. Drive by Rubneck and Beers, howdy. And, yeah, name the character, name the movie. Feed me, Seymour, feed me. If you haven't seen the original or the remake, they're both good. I do prefer the remake, but the original's still very good too. Alright, don't get excited, folks. It's just Rebel. I play games out of the box, box, meaning outside of. I try to play games without having to make you download mods or mess with files, so that you can see the game in all of its beautiful ugliness. Without me needing to make you jump through hoops just to get to run. Prototype, go to hell. Darksiders 2 hasn't been too bad once I realized using the power of the internet. Turn off damage numbers helped, and I lowered a couple other things too, just in case, because I saw that as a recommendation. Last but not least, everything is unscripted, unedited, completely unprofessional. That is by design. At least that's what I'll tell you. It's also because I'm lazy. I can be a very lazy man. Unless I'm paid to do a job, the hobbits have the right of it. Let's just say that. Last but not least. Where was I going with this? Let's see, I did that. Oh. Consider this like playthrough, let's play ASMR podcasty thing. The whole point is I'm trying to make it feel like we're sitting in the same room hanging out. So I stare at this little red light, sometimes more than others. I have one-way conversations. That is obviously for your benefit. I, on a normal day, only talk to myself like this half as much. So the voices in my head aren't really as loud as that. All right. Oh, that's an act. It's just no. I'm aiming for something. I don't know if I'm hitting the mark with it though. You know what I mean, Vern? I'm not trying to go like full, what was that one kid show those kids used to watch? The dog and he's like blue or something? That guy used to talk to like the screen? I guess a lot of those kids' cartoons used to do that, right? Kind of like doing an adult version of that, I guess, in a way. Not very adult, but the word is overrated. I have found that most people consider the word adult to imply bland, boring, passionless, hobbyless, conceited, egotistical, selfish. Not that kids can't be selfish, but yeah. Anyways, be young at heart. That's what I say. So I can still play games as old as I am, you know? It's like a Switch. Not the console. So don't come after me, Nintendo. Looking and I'm looking because we got some of those stones we gotta get. Alright, I think we're at that point now in the game where the difficulty outside of certain encounters is going to be heavily curbed just due to having gear and levels. I guess levels make a big difference in this. I haven't been following anything with the levels, so I don't know if like my health and wrath have gone up because of my level or what. Awaken the Guardian. It's not the Fargate, it's just... It is the Fargate. Anyways, I will be using a guide to look up and collect all of the little shiny objects because I will want to complete side missions, but I will not be doing that on recording because it would bore you to tears. Just know that I did it, and I hated having to do it because I'm not a fan of collectathons. Things like Super Mario 64 were okay because it was kind of like fresh and new, but that style of game just overstates. Things like Spyro I never got into, the Sly Cooper. I think Sly Cooper had a bit more going on with it. I don't know, I never played those games. I know my nephews were pretty big into those when they came out. What do I lose? I just don't know what's better. Is that what's equipped? Yes. Experience 4%. Oh, I get 74. Yeah, see, I don't know what's... I don't know what I'm supposed to be pumping points into. I have no idea about builds. I have no idea about weapons other than the fact I'm gonna say it. The claws. Claws are your best weapons. I bet if I equip those frost claws, for example, I would still be able to, like... What level are they? Let's check it out real quick. Yeah, level 4. If I equip those, it will make up the damage difference, right, of this. How is that? Damage fast, yeah, damage slow. We'll try those again. That's the one where the more health I lose, the stronger I get. But I don't know how that translates. Also, let's make sure we're recording. 10 minutes, yeah. No! I don't know what you're doing, but don't do it.
Step up, Ryder. I'll toss you.
I'll toss you. Nah, phrasing. Let's not go there.
Over here.
Och, I done been tossed. Alright. Well, this looks like an interesting thing. They definitely went with more of a platformer with this one. Jumping. Blind faith jump.
Impossible. I cannot.
I guess. Because otherwise it was going to go to waste. So apparently these little crystal things can be here. But I'll keep an eye out, but I just know I'm going to end up going back through this and... Oh, these guys are level 10, huh? Well, I guess we're in the big leagues now. Now they've caught up to us, level-wise. Interesting. You still get Jack All for experience. Kind of weird. The bulk of your levels will be coming from fighting bosses and completing quests. The problem is, quests are multi-tiered in this. Yeah. I know, Monster Closet.
Hello? Anyone
Oh,
there?
no. Yeah, I'm thinking also. Like I said, I'm looking at this, right? We only have 2 abilities left and 3 gear. Now, this is... I've been playing slow, but... the other Darksiders, you had a lot more stuff to play around with. And I think part of the problem here is, like, weapon-wise, what do we got? Slow, fast, and... Technically, you get 3 weapon types, right? Slow, fast, and scythe. You do get extra stuff you can equip. So this stuff. Strength is down. Do I want Arcane to go up? I don't even know what Arcane does. Let's cheat and look that up. Arcane, Darksiders 2. What is it? Type of damage. Alright. AI didn't help. Okay, I don't know what impacts that. Also, let me look this up. This is going to keep bothering me. Now, back in the day, you'd have a little manual. Reaper, Gauge, Darksiders 2. What's that? Okay, is that... No, I don't know. I have no idea. It's so weird. What's over here then? Enemies? I just pop open a manual, right? And I'm sure the game has like a file or something that says manual, but I'm lazy. I'm not gonna do that. I like physical manuals. I hear something. I do hear it. I think. Or not. Alright, what do I do? I mean, you can come this way if you want. No, he doesn't want to come this way. Ah, you can't roll off. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, okay. Just that.
Stay there. I'll get the door. Let her drop. Easy, but do you mind hurrying it up a bit?
From the looks of it, we're going to be going back through there, so.
That's the Guardian rider. And if you would get to the tree, we will have to wake that beast. And then what? The Guardian will do what it was made to. Destroy the corruption blocking the tree.
But it looks finished. Why does it just stand there?
The body is finished, aye. But as it stands, it is no more than dead stone. To give life to the stone, we must give it the essence of a maker's heart. 3 of them for a beast this large.
And how do we do that?
These heart stones were finished, along with the Guardian, but never married to the stone. They're all in the temple. We need only look to find them.
Then let's go.
From stone.
Dude, why are you threatening me? Just looking for any coins or pages. Page would be nice.
Go.
You want me to go that way, so I'm going this way. Nope, not going this way, because apparently I need something that I don't have. Oh, hey. That's a door to go through. We need that. We need to go back with it. Alright. Really?
That was a nice warm-up.
I hope y'all are doing well today. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, so far the level variety is what's killing me. I don't mind the setting, but everything's also so spaced apart.
Now that's it then.
What do you... Oh, you want to launch me up there? Why? Okay. That's a thing. I'm trying to get my bearings first, dude. So he's going to throw me up there. I can't open that. So...
I've got you, Ryder. Hop aboard.
I'm being stingy with the health potions again. I see it. What is that? It's a boat one. Okay, that's fine. Would have liked the page. What am I missing? That's where we came up from. Wait, no. That's where we came up from. So what's this? Or that's where we came down. What's this? Where we have to go? Alright. can get there if we wanted to. Go this way. Probably brings us up into that room, right?
Alright, I'm ready.
No. I don't want to get stuck. We'll take the long way around. No. That looks like it might get stuck on those.
I've grown stones bigger.
I want to get this thing stuck on something. Okay, we gotta do that weird push thing again, huh? God, it's so awkward to kind of... Like that. Oh, and it raises the... Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I don't want to be on that.
Not done yet.
No, I do want that. Ew. Okay. I just prefer mobility, and I don't trust that thing. Huh. Yeah, I ain't getting back over there, buddy. Alright, that's where that wants me to go, so we're gonna go backtrack and get everything we can first. This thing. Alright. Huge friggin' guy. Okay. Can't go back. Is that... Is there anything else? I don't know if there's anything else. If there was, I think we can just dismount this guy, right? I don't want him out the chain. I want to go back. Go back and explore. We got 2 chests to open, which I guess maybe we'd wait till later in the game to open them, but... Because I think the items scale to your level that you open it at. But really, it's not too bad of a game in regards to that. You can kind of get everything. I am glad we finally got a weapon that has some like lifesteal or something on it. This axe that you get from that one boss. I think it was the boss. Only thing I know that has lifesteal, so. Of course, now they want to give us health. Assholes. Alright. Look through weapons real quick. 486. Critical damage. Crit chance of 9. That defense is terrible, though. What is thorns? Don't tell me that's something useless, like, if you get hit... You cause them to take 34 damage. Those are almost always useless. In fact, let me know in the comments, can you name a game where like a thorn or a rebound thing worked really well? I mean, Warcraft 3 worked okay, but kind of a different gameplay style. Thinking more like character action style games. Can I even reach that? I don't think so. I think we need like an abyssal chain, but still haven't gotten any. Wall running? Probably. Yeah. Is that for fire or is it just... Yeah, it does. So we probably gotta avoid that. I don't really use any finesse, I just button mash. Okay, let's try it. I'm curious. Because the thing is, the freeze effect is super effective. I think it's probably the best one to have. Weren't there two little guys running around up here? Map. Nope, the key. Guess we have to come back, which we will, once we get whatever it is that allows us to hook shot. There's got to be a hook shot. I think there's a hook shot in Genesis. I think Darksiders Genesis was basically like the first game, but from a different perspective. What I remember about it. I don't remember. Nope. Mm-hmm. Hold your horses there, Cisco. Hmm. See, like, it's a weak weapon, but it still works. Because the attack speed's so quick that it's crazy how effective that damn thing is. I wonder if it's randomized, like the items, the weapons. Alright, map. Maps are nice. Can I go down there? No. That you cannot. You cannot go down there. I know it looks like you can, but you can't. What? Why is this here? Why is this here, then? Why wouldn't it just be a solid wall? I guess I could do, like, gear switching. Oh, this is why, right? Something like that. To, like, switch out for gear that's got, like, there's gotta be a way to get up there. Right? So I could maximize, like, getting gold and stuff. could swap out. You could have like experience gear for grinding. You could have gold gear for when you want to pick up gold. But that would just add way too much. What was this thing? Death grip. With the death grip ability, death can grasp certain objects from a long distance. Frickin' finally. He uses this to his advantage by either pulling himself to larger targets or bring smaller objects to him. Okay, now right trigger does this. Freaking finally. Can I do that? No? But I want to do that. How do we get up there? To rings and wall posts. Yeah, this is a wall post, isn't it? Alright, I gotta look this up because it's gonna bug me. New ability, smash the chest, simply Ah, here we go. Game facts. There's a ledge that seems unattainable. This was from J. Cool 12 years ago. Top recruit. I found the answer for on the 360 for everyone here on the PS3 boards. Go to the side of the room opposite the door to Death Grip. Yeah, it does that. You see a ledge. There's a ledge. Well, what is that now? Okay, hold on. I mean, that's level 4. And 2 charge attacks will take down a level 10. So that's how you do it. Thank you, J. Maker Scythe forged from very steel used to create the garden. The blades are engraved with ancient maker runes, so you can find their quality sharp enough to cut through stone. On Game Facts, J. Kluk. I guess it was on the PS3 boards. Yes. Actually, it was under Darksiders, not Darksiders 2. So they posted in the wrong form, but that happens. Is that the last one? That's the last one. Wow, we are making a lot of progress now. Part of me wants to go back and see what we can get a hold of now. I know in Darksiders 1 I waited until I got all the items I could, but I don't know when I'm going to get the next item, so... Alright, let's check this out. It's a gold one. Give it a try. Arm blades. What do I have equipped? Sure. Now I can do all this stuff that I was trying to do. Maybe. How do I switch to my gun, though? Do I have to manually go in here and switch to it? Left and right will heal. That's dodge. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Backtrack just far enough to see where we can get things here. Map. We're good there. Doesn't look like there's anything there. That's that chest. Should be pretty much a straight shot. So yeah, we'll backtrack, man. I want to backtrack. Let's look this up then. How to switch death grip and gun Darksiders 2. And the main reason is the gun is really good for says press down. Oh. Here we go. Y and X. Let's do that. There we go.
Follow me.
Okay. Yeah, you can hold that door all day, buddy, because we are going exploring elsewhere. Now the game gets interesting. Alright, so first thing first. Yes. Oh, let's go back this way first. Yeah, so Foundry's gonna be probably a video or two, because now I'm gonna try and scour everything I can. Also, let's turn on this page and see what happens.
I have new items if you have to go.
Do I have to sell it? A bone key. Forge land tombs and unlock its main treasures. Okay. 50,000 for a legacy. Alright, now I think here there's some stuff we couldn't do. Can we use it in the water? Probably not. Alright. Alright, so we gotta go traverse a bit. I appreciate enemies not scaling, by the way, because I'm gonna be honest, that is very annoying in games. What? Alright. Go this way. Or maybe we have to go the normal way that we'd normally go. No. Yeah. That'll drop us off down there. Right? Was it over here? No. That's a drop down to the front. It was over here. And we drop down here. Yeah. Got it. Oh, God. I love when you get new toys. You can kind of... You've... Now we have to figure out how to do it. Maybe we have to jump towards it. We're also looking for that one guy's legs and arms. So we gotta keep that in mind.
I cannot.
He cannot. Stop it. We have to go up, drop down, and do 2 jumps. I'm thinking that's what it wants us to do, huh? Right? It is a bit wonkier than the first game. See? For example. I think it's because of how fluid the character moves, but I couldn't tell you. There we go. Okay, so let's go in here because I don't know if that's everything. I mean, I don't see anything else, but doesn't mean there isn't. But we'll keep going. Treading ground, just to make sure.
I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone.
It is a place for a horse. Anything up here? And like an MMO, they got aggro range. That requires something a bit different. I do wish it would tell us. Oh, this brings us here. The Lost Temple, okay. Is this what the key's for? Yeah, I guess the key's for this. Death Tomb. Oh my word, that's gonna be a lot of stuff, ain't it? Let's make sure we got inventory space for everything and anything. Yeah, we're good.
I cannot.
Oh, we've got to... We got to play this smart.
Impossible.
We've got to play this smart. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about losing my spot there because we'll just be replaying through the foundry anyways. Oh, you don't even have to have... Oh. Oh. Alright, how do we get that one chest behind the red door? Red door, chest, Darksiders to the Nook. That'll drive me crazy. We'll get there. Alright, we're not gonna... I won't sweat it. Ah, no. Now again, the biggest issue is trying to figure out where to go to get things. Because I don't quite remember where we've... run into issues with it. Ah, look at that. Oh my god, get out of here. Okay. This. Nothing else in here? Okay. Where is this? Oh, there. Activate? Oh, that's a piece of the guy's... Okay. There goes his leg. What are we missing now? Yep. I'm enthused with energy again in regards to this game. Is this a piece of them? No. Now every pile of rocks looks like it. Because now I can at least progress in places that I couldn't before. Took a while, but we finally got there. What about this? Yep, there we go. Look at that. Now we can finally go into here. And maybe shoot that thing that's been up there that we couldn't because the camera stops your aiming reticle from going higher than that, which is kind of weird. But... Boom. Alright, what's in here? Give me something good. Alright, let's go back here also. And the reason we're going back here is I probably need to sell some items. I'm going to start cleaning it up because Yeah, we still need to go back to that death tomb and get all the goodies in there.
There are new talismans for you to browse.
Okay, what do we not want? It's fire, piercing, arcane.
I will make you... My thanks.
Let's see, piercing damage.
I will offer this to the forest.
That's got lightning on it. Does anything else has lightning on it? Fire damage. Probably don't need those.
My thanks. I will make use of it as best as I can. I will offer this to the forest. I will make use of it as best as I can. My thanks.
I have no rhyme or reason for why I'm getting rid of these. It does open up. I can probably sell that glaive, right? I don't need that glaive.
I will offer this to the forest.
Alright, where were we at? We were here. Scar. Alright, what's in here? Okay.
God will crush you.
Oh god, they're level 17? Alright, we're not supposed to be here yet. are definitely not supposed to be here yet. Is Gorn someone we're supposed to be finding? Oh my god. Maybe we come back here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this at this level. Yeah. Let's hold off on that. Let's make a note. Wherever Pen is, go back to the scar. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom anyways, but God, I didn't expect it to be that. All right, so this is me making some very bad decisions. I think we've cleared out that, mostly that. There's still a chest there. I don't know how to get to it. So let's backtrack over this way. Let's go to the Drench Fort. Wait, what? Why is it unavailable? Fast travel is unavailable. Why is it unavailable? Am I stuck here? Do I have to beat it? Did I just... Alright, do or die then. Oh no, that sucks. If I'd known, I never would have come here. Did I just soft lock? Is there any way to reload to a previous point? Restart, I guess. Please start me outside the temple. Ah, shit, this sucks. Alright, this is bad game design. Drop. Thank you. Okay, can we now fast travel out? Thank you. Oh, okay, we don't want to be here. Alright, so it is very much MMO. Like, in that regards. Where... they intermix a lot of levels with... in an area, so they have like level ranges in one big map. Okay. Level 17 though, jeez. There's a chest down there. There's a chest over here. So that's all this was, huh? We just... Alright. So we could leave there anytime we wanted. It was just because of we were at like that part where this one we can't do. Okay. Because we don't have whatever we might need for that.
This is no place for a horse.
Come back to the scar. I made a note. Level 17. That's awful. I mean, you know what? Part of me is like, I can do it. I bet you I can do it. But no, that would be like 4 videos. So how do we get there? We have to get there by going over there. Now I think this one's level matched, right? So like, this one's about the level I'm at. This is where that guy's hammer's at, if I remember. Yeah, I like that. Things with these types of games, though, it does break up the narrative flow of what you're doing, right? Then we did the wall running. Do you prefer a more tight narrative focus where it's like you go this way and then that's the only way to go? Do you prefer it open-ended? I don't mind this setup. I just yeah. There we go. Gets us across so we can grab it and then throw it down there and use it. Ah. Yeah, I'm enjoying a lot more. Enemy variety leaves a little bit to be desired, but oh, he's only level 4? He just muscle through. I don't think they can hurt me at this point, right? Then again, The abyssal armor in the first Darksiders made it so that if something was to happen, even on apocalyptic difficulty, you were fine. But here, the level's kind of, again, make it a little easy. On apocalyptic. As long as you're not out-leveled. Yeah, I can muscle through now. That's a good feeling. What do we have equipped on here? Okay, for the lifesteal. And then sights, we have the ice one, right? Yeah. Is this isn't that same room, is it? No, it's a different room. There's a door there. There's a leap up there and there. So what's down here? It's just gonna lead to like a chest or another boat coin. Okay, so that led there. Let's see where this leads. Okay, so we're going to use that to traverse across. Oh, I see. Got it. That one guy is just hanging out there. He's like, is he ever coming back? Alright, so this is just if you fall down, you can get back up kind of thing. Got it. Oh, these guys again. Hey guys, over here. No, no. They can't even hurt. 1429. Oh, I'm not even getting experience for them, am I? Yeah, I don't even get experience.
Impossible.
That's disappointing. Well, not getting experience. Got the key. There's a chest back there. There's gotta be like a trick to that, huh? We'll try it the dumb way first. Oh, it's not a dumb way, it's just... Okay. That was gonna blow up after a couple seconds or something, but... You've collected a possessed weapon. Okay. Possessed double sights. Okay. I don't know what possessed is, but... Oh, I could probably swap that out. Right? 829. That looks like a good one. I'll go with that. Alright. Because that's what when items are sacrificed to them. Alright. A new experience level is able to give them a choice how to upgrade a weapon. Choose the upgrade for the second possessed weapon. Okay. Upgrade. Let's try it on something we don't need. Or we do need. Okay. Can I keep upgrading it? Oh, but then I won't be able to use it, right? Okay. Alright. That's kind of neat. We'll mess around with that. Is this the hammer? Might be the hammer. Yep, Splinter Bone. In the hands of a skilled blacksmith's hammer grants the ability to forge powerful weapons over returns time to balance. Interesting. Alright.
Found this for a reason.
That was cool. We got a possessed weapon, which is something else to do other than to sell them. That's pretty neato, if I do say so myself. Alright, so we need to go to Tristone. What do we got here? We got... Wait. Wandering Stone, huh? Let's do this. Let's see if it puts us outside the dungeon. It does.
I have to go alone. This is no place for all.
Wow. Alright, this game's gotten a lot more interesting now. What is that? Is that a, now I'm looking at every boulder and thinking it's like an arm or something. Oh wait, it is. you can zoom out. I just found out you can zoom out. Look at this, only like 10 hours in and I'm realizing how to do stuff. There's a chest there. Oh, it doesn't even start me off over there. I have to... You're gonna make me swim. I think we'll hit 11. Chest. That looks like a portal thing, if I remember. Let's see. Yeah, it's got to be a portal. Here's something. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to use the portal, huh? Alright. I'm guessing it's a portal. I haven't looked it up. Let's go talk to this guy. Let's see what he gives us. Something good?
Here goes nothing.
Evade counter. If death makes a particularly skillful dodge of an opponent's attack, a flicker of his Reaper form appears to strike back at the attacker. Oh, so like witch time.
My stone
Stuff like that.
is whole once more. Thank you, fleshling. The makers. I feel their despair. The corruption spreads, fleshling. But perhaps there is still time.
Despair is a powerful force, Orin. And corruption even more so.
True. But there is a weapon against such things. The will of the remaining makers must be rekindled. The will to fight the surrounding destruction. They must be reminded of the wonders we are capable of. Have you heard of the Maker's Chronicle?
I'm afraid not, old one.
It records our history, our law, our songs. Memory of it has faded, but it cannot be lost. Ryder, it's no mere coincidence that you revived me. We must find the Maker's Chronicle.
We?
I am too large for secret places, but you are nimble and small.
Very well. Where can I find this chronicle?
Wait. Complete a quest to get another quest. No. Thought we were
I
done.
do not know where it lies, but if there is a shaman among the living makers,
Alright, we gotta go back anyways to turn in the hammer, so we'll go talk to her.
I will return with this chronicle.
Oh, skill point awarded. Alright. We're level 11 now. One more and we can get healing crows, but what did we want to do? 10 damage per attack, 15. Maybe I should invest in this? I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Let's see. Hold on. That's 5 damage, but add 2 damage plus an extra 3 every 0.5 seconds. Try it. Okay. Sorry. Choice hesitancy is what I call that. I'm not as bad about it as my brother, but sometimes I do kind of... It's not even about which option's the best. It's more I don't know. I think we've basically gone everywhere we can so far. There might be a couple places in the dungeons, but it's not going to be worth it until we get more things unlocked. Definitely not going back to the Scar anytime soon.
You have touched the darkness. What do you seek, Ryder?
The Maker's Chronicle.
I hardly know why you would be interested in the Chronicle, but your intentions matter little. It lies hidden, and even I do not know where.
Is there anything you can tell me?
Well, a lodestone could reveal the location of the Chronicle. You see,
I take it back.
the
This
artifacts
seems
were
to...
hewn from the same
I
stone,
mean, it does have the
and
World
they
of
will
Warcraft
strive to
pauldron
be
stuff,
united
but
again.
the character
Should you
designs, the
carry a
feel,
lodestone,
very
it will guide you
War
to the
Machine
Maker's
hordes, at
Chronicle.
least before
Where can I find
prior to your
one?
press sank it.
These stones are precious. They may only be used once. It will be impossible to separate the lodestone from the Chronicle once they
Lodestone,
are united.
got it.
I care nothing for its worth.
Load bearing?
Single use is all I need.
Very well, but I need something in return. There is a dying species known as Shadowleaf. Its seeds have powerful healing properties. Bring me the Shadowleaf seeds, and I will point you to a lodestone.
Fair enough. I will find these seeds.
The creatures roaming the land enjoy eating Shadowleaf. You may have to carve the seeds from their bellies.
Alright, where is that? Gather the seeds? It's over there? Well, let's go do that real quick then. So, yeah, I know we're getting close to time, sorry. Alright. Are these the creatures? Doesn't seem like it. Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me it's a random loot drop. Yeah, random loot. At least it's only like 6 seeds. Alright, this isn't too bad then. Do these count? Yep, they count. Good. Alright, I like that. Alright, that's how you move quicker. Alright, now I'm enjoying this game a lot more. There's more straightforward questing stuff getting done. I don't mind the idea of like quests. It's just problem is collecting like 35 little things that's kind of hard to find, and then 50 more.
Here are your seeds.
It is rare that I encounter one whose motives are so difficult to read, but you have my thanks.
Lodestone. Lodestone is naturally and forcibly drawn to objects. Same material should be somehow carved into two separate parts. Will actively seek to be reunited. Alright. Is that a special item? Yes, it is. Where does that take us? Over here? Alright, let's go turn in the hammer, and then we will go... finish that up.
I have lived 1,000
Yeah, 1,000 lifetimes. And then we'll call it. Yeah, I'm starting to get into this a lot more now. Now there's more mechanics to play around with. I was about to say it's very bare bones.
I believe you were looking for something.
Especially considering how well thought out Darksiders 1 was.
I leave you to your work, Alice.
Should you come this way again, you may find items of even greater power.
Alright. Hammer's Forge, 110 experience. Great. That does all of nothing.
Oh, Valis has been busy. There are new items.
Can you buy possessed? And can anything be possessed, or is it only weapons? Alright, folks, gonna call it here. Pick up next time. Having fun now. A lot more fun. Not that I wasn't having fun before, just a lot more fun now. Game definitely opens up. Progress. I made the same mistake I always make. I get sidetracked doing everything else as much as I can first, and then try to push the narrative of the main quest, but the Darksiders games are kind of games you want to push for the main stuff first, and then go after everything else, so you don't feel like you're going to miss out. It's just, in fact, it'll cut down on doing a lot of backtracking, which I've already backtracked a lot. Anywho, my subscribers, y'all stay awesome, you have an amazing day. Or if you prefer, stay amazing and have an awesome day. Drive by, run my computers, catch you next time. Until then, folks, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, good night.